Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lozy PC. How are we all doing? I hope everyone is doing well and feeling good. Welcome back to Rule the Waves 3, and more importantly, our France campaign, where we have just come out of a war against Germany, us and the Brits, where we very handily smashed the Germans and took a lot of their colonies. The German Empire is not as large as it once was. It didn't have many holdings to begin with, but even less now. Um, and I like to think in our head canon the Third French Empire has been established. We seem to have, we would have our banks on the River Rhine, the natural left, um, the natural border of France, etc., etc. But more importantly, what we do need to do is we need to put a lot of our fleets into reserve. This is because we do have, a bit of a cost to deal with. We do have quite a large fleet, which is good. It's very nice to have a large fleet. But we are also building. We're also building more ships. We are also building quite a few ships as well. So, we want to put those also into the reserve fleet. The only thing I'm not, I think, is going to be the Iena, just because she is. I want her to keep kind of practicing and being as useful as she can be. So let us put all of these into reserve. And then that's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, we want the Iena class, who is our flagship, our proto battleship, our proto dreadnought, to be at the very top of you know her abilities. Now we do have a new light cruiser on the way, as well as a new heavy cruiser, and also a new Iena class, the Austerlitz. So that's always pretty useful. We've also got a load of destroyers on the way. So we are paying a lot out in construction fees, but hopefully some of those will disappear soon, and we can start putting that into other stuff. So the Leon is commissioned into Navy, but she was found to be somewhat overweight, which is a little bit worrying, but hey ho. So let us put her straight into, where is she? There she is. Let's put her straight into reserve fleet. And there we go. We start having a bit more monthly balance. But what we're going to do is going to build our docks, because we want to build our docks even bigger. The Austerlitz is commissioned into the Navy. Focus on physical fitness on the light cruiser foreman has led to combat training being neglected. Crew quality suffers. But we've also managed to capture the Spanish heavy cruiser Cardinal Jimenez de Cisneros, is how I think you'd say that. Princess de Asturias class. Two 8-inch guns, eight 6-inch guns, 12 3-inch guns, two torpedoes, 2-inch belt, 3-inch turrets, 1-inch battery, and 5-inch conning tower. Okay. Okay. The Brits are increasing their naval spending. I think they might be feeling a little bit nervous. But yes, they're increasing their naval spending. Now, something that I kind of want to do is let's have a look at our coastal fortifications at the moment. We have a couple of 4-inch coastal batteries and a few 6-inch. Not particularly fantastic. Let's build some 8-inch batteries. Let's build this in not Western France, although I don't think Northern France is a choice. So yeah, so let's build some. Okay, let's build say two in Western France, and then when they're done, we'll build two in Southern France and go from there and see how things go. We don't have submarines research yet. That's fine. What are we actually doing our research in? No, we don't actually have advantage in any of this, which kind of sucks. But hey ho. I'm going to stick light forces on medium. Ship design, I think, is significant. Hull construction, and also, what have we got in turrets and hull mounting so far? It's just more, what you call it? Yeah, I think ship design needs to be high, because we're going to want to see if we can get a dreadnought for the Brits. I don't think we will, but you never know. It'd be pretty fun if we do. Now, I'm just going to have a quick look. or French colony names, just to make sure that I actually spell them right. I've got names ready to go if we need to. You know, just so we can kind of be prepared. But yeah, we've got a few things ready to go. So yeah, we should all be good. So then, so far so good. I think we can just kind of carry on moving. Still don't seem to be too worried there. There's the Indochina plus a load of destroyers, so light machinery as well. Counter flooding valves, people are trying to get on top of. So that's pretty good. Let us build a couple more of the Algeria classes. So it's gonna, yeah, see, it's trying to give us names that we don't necessarily want, more like famous names. So let's go for Arcadia. Or sorry, Acadia. And then let's also go for Senegal as well, because we also have control over that at this point. So those can be the two new names we have. It's not. I know that Acadia is what you call it, in Nova Scotia, but yeah, well, it's fun, isn't it? Okay, so jump forward. So the Algier. Oh yeah, so we've got Algeria and Algier just to kind of fuck with things. This is the new German or newish German battleship. A Wittels. Oh, so this is the Wittelsbach class. This explains why they were trying to sail towards us as much as they could, because their gun is only at the front. Interesting. That will be very interesting in the future. When we are dealing with the what you call it, the Germans. I'm also going to build a load more destroyers because it seems like we've got the money to do so. Let's go ships in service. Where is the Algeria and the Indochina? They can go into their reserve fleet. So can, well, it's not much difference, but so can all of the destroyers. The only thing that is kind of further away, i.e., you know, on station in the med and things like that, I'm not gonna set to change or do anything like that. Yeah, for the most part, it seems okay. We'll move probably some heavy cruisers into the med as well, to match with the Austrians. There's been internal upheaval in Norway. Germany is apparently sending a force. Let us push for an international force to make them back down. Oh wow, they fucking took Norway. That's not ideal. Um, okay, that's not good. Okay, okie doke. Germany, we're not happy. We're not happy. Don't make me. Do not make me have to get my what you call it ready. Um, you know, get my fleets ready to fucking fight because I will. We stole some 9-inch guns there. We still seem to be focusing on physical fitness on the 4-bar. A major armed company wants to sell ships to a South American company. Yeah, sure. It allows us to build our economy up and build our budget. Our scientists report they suffered temporary setbacks in range tables. Okay, not ideal. Fine. Germany is building a lot of destroyers. The invention of the eccentric scientist has turned out to be completely worthless. Bugger. Well, we had a look at that last time, but clearly not good for us. Other truckers. Now then, I'm wondering, is there any? Let's move the two Algeria class. Move ships. Move these to the med. Let's move Gidon to Southeast Asia. Take a load of destroyers with you as well. Um, and these can all go to move them. Move these to the med as well. Okay. So it means that there's less ships here at the moment. Um, but it does mean that we'll have more ships in the Mediterranean. Though at the moment, not much is doing things. Sure, we'll extend our agreement with the USA. 8-inch coastal batteries have been built, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm not too worried about that, although we probably should have done, but they are our ally, so we'll let them take the Dominican Republic. Haiti, though. Got our eyes on Haiti. They're paying a debt to us, but we got our eyes on Haiti. Okay, tension is decreasing. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Resume construction on the border as well. We got a load of destroyers coming, so fine. The Italian ship Sicilia. Okay. 4 13-inch guns, so it's pretty well armed. Damn. The Italians are got a decent fleet so far. Okay. Okay, crew quality suffering. New docks completed. 7 destroyers also brought into the navy. The Russian ship Voivoda. 10 5-inch guns, 6 2-inch guns. Okay. Okay, so far so good. You know, we're keeping on top of things. Mostly a clicking session, this one. You know, the lack of war. A spy from Russia. Let us handle it quietly and discreetly. We don't need too much more in regards to our budget. Let's build a couple more of our Leon class. So again, it's going to suggest us names that are crap. So let's go for Rouen. And let's go for what else could we have? Nice. Oh, Leon, Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. That's a bit better. Anti-Spanish rebellion has broken out in Cuba. Intriguing. 2 ships have finished their working up. Okay. Improved cementing, so gradual improvement of armor, which is very good. Very, very good. Let's just maybe knock our British spying up just a little bit. And the Americans, because they both generally have high tech. So we might be able to get some from there. Sloping deck in... Oh, sloping deck armor. Okay, interesting. Now, if we look at the almanac, Germany's naval budget's not that small. It's not as small as I thought it would be. Their fleet is miles behind us, but they are building a lot more battleships, which is a bit worrying. Yeah, not too happy with that, to be honest. Those so-and-sos. Move the Isley to the med as well. I'll need to resort stuff out, I think. Let's do it by location. So let's go for these division. Okay, division editor. New division. Battle division. Okay. And then what? We're going to need a new cruiser division. We'll need destroyer divisions as well. We'll get like 3 of these. And that should be okay for the time being. So, the Brennus and the Henry IV. So, division assigned to division second. The Algeria and the Indochina assigned to the 2nd Cruise Division. Now, all of these are actually assigned to the 1st Cruiser Division, or 1st Light Cruiser Division. Actually, don't move. Stay in Northern Europe. Cancel ordered moves. Yes. Okay, and then division, sign ships to division, third destroyer. Okay. Now then, 6 for Northern Europe, sign ships to division, first first destroyer division, and then there's 6 more there. Division, second destroyer. Good. The Leon, can that be assigned to? I don't think it will. Division. Don't think it will let that. No, we'll need more divisions there, but that's for the most part to get those kind of resorted and put together because it's kind of important. Private shipbuilding has just come in and, you know, been great. Oh, a colonial issue crisis with Germany. What a fucking surprise. Oh my god, we're going to go to war again with Germany. I can see it. Right. So we've got a bit of time on these before they build. So you're going to be losing money for a little bit. In a brief war, Japan has occupied Chinese territory in Kinshasa Bay. Okay. Let's just keep going through, seeing if it goes. In Bougainville, ask them to back down. Relations are soured, but Bougainville is over here. And I kind of want to get stuff there. I mean, I'm sure the Brits would have done as well, but I want to get stuff there. Okay, deny any involvement. Be good. Although the USA tension is starting to increase. That would be an interesting conflict. Germany, oh fuck me, yeah. Like, let's say that we don't want the Germans to rearm. Got new destroyers at 400 tons, but let us okay. Mobilize everybody. This is going to start probably costing us a load of money, but let's get every ship ready to go and prepare for the Germans. Improve smokeless powder. Nice. Lyddite bursting charges coming soon. The Cuban keeps going. Germany has increased its naval budget. We can't let that happen. No, we can't let that happen. So let's design a ship. Let's go into destroyer. So we want this to be, oh, not 800, although that would be fun. We're going to want this to be 400. Let's get it at like 27. Can we get normal so that people don't suffer as much? What have we got here? So we've got 6 2-inch guns. I kind of don't want that. I would rather have maybe like kind of like that is what I would prefer. Oh, that's not what I meant. Delete that one. A turret aft. That's what I meant. Okay, yeah, and obviously, yes, it's just going to be single turrets. Because they're destroyers. But I mean, I can give them half an inch. No. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm kind of fine with that. What's that going to say? Ship is overgunned. Too many main guns. You cannot build destroyers without displacement. I thought we could build destroyers of 400. Oh, can we not? Research. Oh, fuck, no. Okay. I thought we could. That's a waste of time. 19 ships have finished their working up. Spain has crushed the rebels in Cuba. Germany's increased its naval budget. Great Britain has increased its naval budget. Our naval budget is still higher than the Germans, which is good. Our fleet tonnage is up. They've also got now the same amount of battleships than us, which is worrying. What about cruisers and stuff like that? We've got more cruisers than them, a lot more light cruisers. They're getting more destroyers than us. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to build a couple more Iona classes. Now, this is where I've got to remember the battles of Napoleon. Now, I can think of the Arigola, Aricole, which is kind of one of his big major battles. No, that's not how you spell it. Aricole. So let's get one of those built, which is very expensive. And then maybe what could we go for after that? Friedland? But yeah, we could maybe go for the Battle of Friedland. Friedland, Wagram, Borodino, but obviously Borodino has a bit of a weird one with it. Okay. We will see. We'll see. Okay. Obviously by that time we probably will have changed what we're using. Bordeaux is commissioned into the Navy. Nice. They're like bursting charges, so gradual shell damage increase. We are, having a bit of a dip with the Germans, but we'll just double check. Ah, there we go. Prime Minister has returned from a state visit to Germany, bringing home a proposal to solve outstanding sources of tension. What is it? So we could promote better understanding or ED standing, or we could never trust a Germany to keep their agreements. I go with that one. We never trust them to keep their agreements. We keep on building the pressure. The Senegal has been commissioned. The Acadia has been commissioned. Back our ally in the Balkans unconditionally. This won't cause any world war. I don't see that being a problem. Okay, ships under construction. Let us build a load of destroyers. Build another 8. Let's build another Iona, and we're going to call this one Wagram. Nice. And probably let's build like another Leon class. So this could be Strasbourg. Now, I just want to make sure I spell this in the right way. It's without the U. I wanted to make sure I was spelling it the French way and not the German way. Okay, build the Strasbourg. Because obviously we want to wind the Germans up if we can. Bordeaux has finished our working up. Captain Devassor Hash of the heavy cruiser Brew, below average sportsman, had left his wife and moved on an actress of some tarnished reputation. The scandal is talk of the capital and all over the gossip columns. We cannot tolerate such scandalous behavior, or, well, such things do happen. It is a affair of the heart. No effect. And we will leave it there. So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Just as we appear to be going towards yet another conflict with the Germans. Honestly, I can't believe that they are possibly pushing us towards yet another fight. They're going to lose. They're going to lose that fight if they go for it. But I kind of want them to, in a way. It'd be interesting to see what happens. We've got a bit of time before we build our second lot of Iona classes, but we'll see. So please do, remember to like and subscribe because it does help the channel out, and also leave a comment too. Why not come join us in the Discord as well? There's a Discord link down below. So yeah, come do all those things. But until next time, everybody, have a very, very good day. I will see you soon. Bye.